The conspiracy of her prophets in her midst is like a roaring lion tearing the prey. They have devoured human lives. They have taken treasures and precious things. They have made many widows in her midst. Ezekiel 22 verse 25. Hey fam bam, it's me, just Londa. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Bam, bam, bam. Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, just Londa. Can we talk that talk?
As an IT guy, I've done many server migrations and data transfer migrations, database migrations, where you do all the copying of the data in the back end. That nobody's affected, it just is copying from the old servers to the new servers, but everybody's still using the old servers. But when you have the cutover that they need to be pointed to the new servers, there's a downtime. There's a maintenance window. Usually it's scheduled for a weekend. And there's about a 12-hour outage the maintenance window is about a 12-hour window, so that everything can stop pointing to the old servers and start pointing to the new servers. So with all that said, this TikTok outage and ban and then reboot feels very much like we've been migrated to new servers. So I'm curious if Meta actually bought the data and now we're on Meta servers. That's what I fear. We'll see.
Alright, pumpkins. So TikTok is back. TikTok is back. Or is it? Because I was scrolling. And y'all saying something looks a bit peculiar. Something looks a bit off. So come. Let's see what y'all are noticing about TikTok.
So, come on. Don't tell me this is what I think it is. No. Right here, it used to say CEO of TikTok. I remember. I know I'm not bugging, guys. Maybe I am. What happened? No, come on. Now Facebook has a TikTok page? Oh my God. What I heard is that you gotta show a card to go live now. You know what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I heard. I don't know if this is true or not. Bro. And what I'm hearing is that people that deleted the app can't get back in. They can't get back in no matter what they do. Why would you delete the app? They said it's gonna come back. What's wrong with people? Not only that, did you notice that the algorithm is different? I mean, change is good, but why change something that doesn't need to be changed?
So the algorithm looks different to y'all? You need a card to go live? For the ones who deleted the app, I did. Because I knew something was going to be amiss. Let's continue.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think is happening here. Because like I said, I don't know anything. This is what I'm hearing. And this is for entertainment purposes only, because I don't know anything I'm saying. I'm asking questions here. Welcome back. Thank you, but things are different. So, I don't know if you're the CEO anymore. I don't know what's going on. But if you're gonna leave us, I'm gonna miss you, bro. I'm also gonna miss CapCut. For some reason, I can't use the app. So, I appreciate everything you've done for us, but things seem to be going downhill. I gotta go.
So things look a bit peculiar to y'all, eh? Doesn't quite feel the same. The CEO of TikTok is not CEO, or at least his name is not saying TikTok anymore. Facebook has a TikTok? Since when? Since when, I say? Come on.
So we weren't experiencing an outage last night. They were moving servers. TikTok was moving from like server A to server B. That's the best way I can explain it. And typically when they move servers, they do have to have some downtime. Now, typically when you're on a website and they're under construction, it'll say, hey, we're under construction.
Yep.
But because of this stunt, the way they set it up, it wasn't going to say under construction. And you can tell the app itself wasn't down fully because of the message that popped up. If it was fully down, there would be some general message that would come up through the server or browser itself, not a message that they strategically placed there. That's how you know the app was not fully down. But nevertheless, it's back up and running. We're probably going to see
It's back up and running. You know, that is quite true. If a server is down, if a app, website, things like that are down, you get the error, you get the white background, black writing 402, error, blah, 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 something of the sort, error, blah, 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 something of the sort. But you didn't get that. I didn't get that. Now, y'all might have gotten that. I didn't get that.
different algorithm. People are already starting to say that the algorithm is a little bit different.
Is it now?
Yeah. The inauguration should tell you all you need to know tomorrow. I'll do a recap on my other page, Auntie Tan.
She's right. She's right.
People work in tech don't understand, but I'm gonna see if I can explain. TikTok made this big announcement. We're no longer going to be in the U.S. and they kept making, a lot of fuss until they made that decision and then gave that due date. For people working in tech,
You know how it's funny? Do y'all recall that Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, didn't want to have TikTok in the first place? Like he was giving the fact that something of the sort about, I guess they were stealing information. Now don't quote me, because that was ages ago, so I don't recall how it all started. But I do recall him being on, he was the one who started this bandwagon here. Now, I stopped her to say this. This country loves money, thrives on money, money hungry. And if mama is not happy, then the children are not happy. So if mama is not happy with what the children are doing, well, we're just going to have to fix that now, aren't we?
that was basically announcing, hey, we're going to do an upgrade. Hey,
Sidebar, I love her blue-black hair.
you won't be able to access the app or anything online during this window. They were definite about it being the 19th. This page is the equivalent of saying that the system is being worked on. There's maintenance being done. Because if it wasn't fully available, you would just get a 404 message, basically saying that the link you're trying to get to, the app you're trying to get to, no longer exists.
Yep.
You only get this type of page when there is an unexpected outage and they know there's a problem, they're trying to fix it. This doesn't make sense. And you can see the app was still working and running in the background. You shouldn't be able to do that. People work in tech don't.
That is absolutely true. It was working in the background. Because I was like, oh, it's going to push through. Like I would check it periodically. I was like, oh, it's going to push through. But it never pushed through. And I was like, that's weird. That's really peculiar. I was just waiting for it to be like, oh, it's just got to slip through the cracks. Really, that's what I was waiting on. So tell me, does it feel a bit different? Does it feel a bit off? I think I have something else. Wait, let me see. Because I'm not quite sure I have. I do. I was not supposed to put that quinceañera in there.
Since we came back, have you noticed since we came back that TikTok has a little bubble over our pictures? Just like Instagram. Did you notice that Facebook and Instagram now have pages on TikTok? Yeah, this is how dictatorship is made. They're trying to control our social media, to push misinformation, give us their rhetoric, push propaganda, and spread disinformation. Do me a favor. Go find these pages, Facebook and Instagram, on TikTok, and block them now. We can't have nothing. Ugh. Block them now.
I'm telling you right now, if mama is not happy, we are not going to be happy. We had needed to stay in our place. And apparently we weren't staying in our places. So mama had to show us who they are. Who they are.
I noticed we're not seeing Palestine. We're not seeing the California wildfires. No more drones. No more Cat Williams. No more Terrence Howard. They're not talking about Luigi. They're not talking about the guy that they found on the East Coast with 150 pipe bombs. They're not talking about none of this stuff, bro. Dang. They finessed us. They finessed us. This app is definitely different. That's crazy. Who else noticed this, bro? I knew it was something different about TikTok, bro. Bro, I want y'all to go in y'all search bar, search the California wildfire. I just posted about the California wildfires. But as soon as that uploaded, I started thinking, I ain't seen no alien content, no conspiracy content, dealing with the devil. They ain't talking about that spaceship that they found in space that was coming. Remember that? Bro, how is this okay? See.
So they are suppressing things and pushing the agenda. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I'm about to go back to Red Note, bro.
They want to fuck around and find out, and they did. I don't have any interest in TikTok. They took it away from us for like 12 hours. I deleted it, and they were like, oh, here you go, you can have it back. It's the same thing, I promise. We know it's taken over by Meta. We don't want it. I don't want it. My new home is...
But y'all do want it. As soon as it got back, it was business as usual. As soon as it got back, what I tell you, we cannot come together to tie our shoes. As soon as it got back up and running, y'all started posting content. Are you doing the stuff that you normally be doing? And I get it, some people have contracts and things like that. I get that part. But what about integrity? What about standing up for stuff? What you truly believe in? See, I had already knew y'all weren't gonna do well over at Red Note. Because how did this country get started? Y'all thought y'all was gonna do. Y'all thought that. I didn't think y'all would do well over there, and I certainly didn't think y'all would stay over there. I digress.
Xiaohongshu. This is my new residence, and thank you for having me.
小红书.
I realized that I have not told you guys about my cats. And I figured this is a good opportunity for cat lovers while we get this algorithm fixed. I adopted 2 cats at the same time, and they were
love
kittens.
how sneaky
One of
she's
them
trying
might come
to
in the
be.
screen now. Her name is Juliet. and she is a Russian blue. And the other one is Romeo, and he is Siamese, and they are adorable. And I had not had a kitten for like 20 years, and I've never gotten 2 kittens at once. And let me tell you, they've been a handful. So I figure while we fix this algorithm that we will share about our cats. So I want you to comment, what kind of cats do you have?
What kind of cats do you have? Comment
Share
down
this
below what kind
video,
of cats
like
you
it,
have.
comment, drop your own cat videos.
She actually does have cats. She actually does have cats. But the memes were memeing. The memes were memeing.
Gary! I was just looking for this.
小红书
Hi, Kevin.
Hi. What is your question?
Hi, Kevin.
Whatever. Next question, please.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello, loser. All right, you. Way in the back.
Hi, Kevin.
Does anyone here have an actual...
Hi, Kevin. I'm
小红书
So just comment down below. Does it feel like home to y'all? Does it feel the same? Now, I did delete the app. I deleted the app on my cell phone. Yes. However, I did not delete it on my iPad. So I'm able to still see that y'all business as usual. See, the thing about us Americans, we tend to sweep things under the rug. Long as they give us what we want, it's all right. We'll talk about it, but we won't stand up. We'll talk about it, but it'll be business as usual. We won't stand up for it. We won't. But what do I know? What do I know? So comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts about TikTok. Is this a conspiracy theory? Is the CEO no longer the CEO? Has Meta now found a way to put their grubby hands on it? Was it all just a sham? Was it all because of money? Because, you know, Mama Bear wasn't making the money that she was supposed to be making because her kids were. The kids were. But I would have thought that if the kids were happy and thriving, wouldn't Mama be thriving as well? Wouldn't that show, well, look how my kids are doing. My kids are actually doing great. What do I know? I like to hear your thoughts and let me know. So thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye. And if you missed out on any of my Talk That Talks, I'll leave that here. And please always subscribe here. Thanks for watching.